Trading Academy. Welcome to a quick video on risk management. So I got a lot of requests from my followers that I should do a video on risk management. So like risk management is just like you want to know how much you're risking at a trade, then your possible outcome. So you don't want to just risk one to get one. You want to risk one to get three, or maybe risk one to get lowest two, or maybe risk one to get five, risk one to get 10. So at any point in time, you want to know how much you're risking per trade. Then it gives you a view and a sense of calmness psychologically that if this trade goes bad, I'm just losing $50, or I'm losing $100, or I'm losing $200. So you know that that's the worst scenario that can happen. You understand? So, but if you don't know all those things, you'll be on trade. You'll be getting margin calls, or you'll be getting messages from your brokers that your account is gone. So first, before risk management, you should have done all your analysis, know where you want to enter your trade, and where possibly you want to go out of your trade. So after that, you can now go on to, okay, what's my account size? You want to know your account size, and then you know, okay, in this my account size, how much am I risking in this my account size? You understand? So with that, you will now know, okay, that if it goes bad, I'll be losing so amount. If it goes well, I'll be losing so amount. You understand? So first, let's go to our chart. Now on our chart, for example, let me check on let me just pick a random time frame. So let's say 1 hour time frame on Euro USD. So let's say I want to take a trade. Okay, let me check on 4 hours time frame. Let me just look for a trade that have already happened and then use it for analysis. Okay, now let's say this. Let's say this. This trade using this other block. So on risk management, we have two types. We have the basic risk management, and we also have like the advanced risk management. So on risk management, let's say I want to pick a trade from this and forget about technical analysis or refining of entry and all that. We'll still teach that one or go into that one later on. So first, I want to know how many pips is my SL. So here, my LCL is 37.2 pips. So I know that in this trade, I'm risking 37.2 pips. So what do I want to gain? I want to gain at least 3 times of this 37 pips. So I'm checking in this trade, where is the next liquidity to be taken out? Which we have this, right? So this is the next drawn liquidity that we are having. I'm not doing technical, I'm just showing you via chart. So in my opinion, I'll be checking, let me check calculator. $37.2 times 3 is a 111 pips, 111.6 pips. So I'm checking in this, where is 111 pips around? See, we're having it around here, around this level. So you see what it's doing for me psychologically. So I will be taking, if I'm taking this trade via just this setup, anything around here, I'm looking at going out. You see, look at how price started rejecting from that level. Yes, we might go down, but me, I want to repeat 1:3 as many times as I can. If I say 1:5, 1:10, nice and good. But it's becoming hard. Let me repeat 1:3 as many times as I can and packing my money. I just want to be withdrawing weekly, daily, monthly. Let me always have a withdrawal coming in my account. You understand? So once I get it, my 1:3, I'm done. Or if it is 1:5, I'm done. Depending on what I'm risking. Depending on what I'm risking. When we go to lower time frame, you see that there are other thing that could make us get a smaller SL and a more risk to reward ratio. So for now, let's say I have a $500 account. The first type of risk management is, if you have a $500 account, all you need to do is to come here, do 500 divided by 10,000. It's giving you 0.05. So that 0.05 is what you will be using in your lot size. In the FX side, you use it for lot size. So you see, when you go to your lot size, you use 0.05. That is what you use in the lot size. Like here will be your entry, here will be your SL. So, but that will be your lot size. Do you understand? Then the second type of risk management is where you go to your calculator. You can use Forex, end Forex, or you can use Forex calculator for this. So first is to still know how many percent you risking. Are you risking 1%? Are you risking 2%? Are you risking 3%, 4%, 10%, depending the percent you're risking. So here is where you put the percent you're risking. You're using 0.5, 1%, 2%, depending. So you put, let's say I want to risk 1% of my capital. Then here is, I will put the stop loss. That stop loss is the stop loss you got from here. That's 2 at 7.2. So I put that 7.2. You can do that 7.5 to factor broker this thing. So you also check what's the pair, Euro USD. So change your pair to Euro USD, then you calculate. So what is it giving me here? Oh, my capital, my account size. So put your account size, depending on account size you're trading. So let's say $5,000 account. So you click on calculate. Here it's giving you the lot size, giving you 0.133 lot size, you see? And it's telling you that you're risking 50%, $50 for that trade. So if you see, if you put 5%, if you calculate again, it will change because now you're risking more. Calculate. You see 0.6, 0.66. You're risking more now for the trade. So let's say we have a lower SL. So let's say we pick our trade from this rejection block. See, so it's giving us like 30 pips, 30.4 pips for SL. So if you change it here, if you change it here and calculate, it will surely change. You see, from 0.6 you're now having 0.88, still risking that same amount that you risk. So you see where you're being very good with lower time frame will give you opportunity to make more money, because now the person that used 0.66 for his trade entry won't get same amount of money with you that used 0.88 or 82 on same pip drop. Do you understand? So that's also like a technical part of it where you learn lower time frame entry and all that. I teach all those things from my mentorship, but this particular video is strictly for risk management. So you need to understand all these things to know what you're risking per time. To know what you're risking per time, so that you won't just be entering and going out from trade. Okay, let's say if that trade is on 10 pip SL, or let's say 15 pip SL, if you calculate, you might be having almost one lot size. You see, 1.66 lot size just by refining your entry. You will see that your profit will be so big. You see where on a small account you're using maybe on a small account you're using one standard lot, and the person will be like, is this guy over risking or he's under risking? He don't really know, but you know that whatever you're doing, you're risking only this particular amount of money if it goes bad. But if it goes well, you make more money. This is just a brief video on risk management. I wish you all guys a profitable week. I love